So I want to make a quick thing here. Welcome to reviews about WWE Monday Night Raw, which Wao Feng himself will be covering. Um, let's get started with this, shall we? Monday Night Raw. If I was to be real quick, I'd say it sucked. The end. But I can't do that. That's not professional, right? Let's talk about it. First, I want to talk about Monday Night Raw. First, I'm not going to go in any particular order because I only watched the 90-minute version on Hulu because I don't want to waste my time. So let's talk about it as a whole. The whole show. Everyone. Let's talk about the Elias section. Of course, we had Elias being a babyface talking about, I don't know, the same thing he's been talking about for a couple of weeks. And I love Elias. I love Elias. What have they been doing with Elias? I love it. It's been good. He's a good baby face. He's actually a really good baby. Next, I want to talk about the match between Elias and Lio Rush. I like Lio Rush in the ring. Lio Rush is actually really good, in case you haven't. Lio Rush is actually one of the best wrestlers they have on the roster. And unfortunately, they don't use him too much because he's with Bobby Trashley. And of course, Bobby Trashley is trash and nobody wants to even cheer this man on, like, because he's stuck here. The match became a no DQ match in the middle of the match when Bobby Lashley interfered in the match, and he said it was officiating the match. So the match became a no DQ match, which is not necessary. By the way, Lio Rush is still good, but this match was dumb and pointless. By the way, this show is goddamn 3 hours, so they had a bunch of waste of time, including this match between Elias, Lio Rush. Mind you, the child jokes have been funny, I'm not gonna lie. Lio Rush is still good. I'm just putting it out there. They put up Braun Strowman's rumors about him not being eligible to fight when in a backstage segment with Baron Corbin. Now, mind you, if Braun Strowman doesn't show up to the pay-per-view, I could care less because his feud was dead a long time ago. And I really don't care. I honestly can say that I've been bored with this since it started, and I really don't want to do this. This episode of Raw is shit, and it's literally 3 weeks in a row where the episodes hit the all-time lowest ratings. And I can honestly say I can see why. Of course, Baron Corbin, I have no words for corporate Baron Corbin, or General Manager-elect Baron Corbin, just like I have no words for the invincible or infraggable or the immovable Bobby Lashley. I could care less. Next, I want to talk about Heath Slater trying to end the night. I don't care. Bayley versus Alicia Fox. Now, that shit was dumb. It's the first match I've seen Alicia Fox in a while where she didn't botch something fierce. Oh my God, that was flipping amazing that she didn't botch a match. Was the match good? Amber and Tamina. Drew McIntyre versus Dolph Ziggler. Why did we repeat this match from the other day? I don't know. In fact, I almost couldn't tell the difference between last week and this week in Raw. It was literally that stupid. I couldn't tell the difference. I couldn't tell the difference. Half the time, half the Raw, even though I was watching the 90-minute version, I was playing Smash Brothers on my Switch. I really wasn't paying attention. Could care less of what happened. It was really pointless. Like, legit. It was legit pointless. I believe, looking at the YouTube version, Ruby Riott and Natalya had a few barbs, but I'm not going to give that the time of day. What I do like, and I really do want to bring up, is something that Seth Rollins said to Baron Corbin.
I got to admit, for the past couple months, I've been wrapped up in this whole thing with Dean Ambrose, and I haven't gotten an opportunity to tell you what I think about the job you've been doing as Raw General Manager. The bottom line is that under your leadership, and I use that term, that word leadership very, very loosely, under your leadership, Monday Night Raw has sucked. And it sucked.
Oh.
It has sucked because of you. What you've been doing as General Manager-elect is not okay. It is not right. It is wrong.
I get it, Seth, you're frustrated, but I'm allowing you to vent. So if I were you, I would watch how you speak to me.
Oh, watch how I speak to you, or what, huh? You're gonna snap your fingers, you're gonna fire me, fire your entire roster, is that what's gonna happen? You don't even know what to, look, that roster, that locker room back there, that is some of the most talented men and women that Monday Night Raw has ever seen. And you've got no idea what to do with it. Here's an example. You've got a tag team, an amazing tag team like the Revival, who should be competing for the Raw Tag Team titles, and you've got them in Lucha House Rule matches. Every single decision that you've made is to mask your insecurities, Corbin. Oh, was Braun Strowman mean to you? Did he hurt your feelings? So bad so that you felt you had to hand the title, the Universal Championship, back to Brock Lesnar? You know the last time Brock Lesnar competed on a match on Monday Night Raw? Do you have any clue, any idea? Let's get in the Wayback Machine, all the way to 2002. 16 years since Brock Lesnar's been on a match on Raw. So this whole Baron Corbin experience, this little experiment you're doing, I got some news for you. It's been an abject failure. Because talent support, the morale from backstage, the fan support, and the TV ratings are all at an all-time low. And it is all because of you.
Now, Seth, I appreciate your feedback, but next time, save me some time. Write it on a piece of paper, put it under my desk, and I'll file it under, I don't give a damn. I don't care what you think. I don't care what the locker room thinks, and I sure as hell don't care what you think. This Sunday, Dean Ambrose is gonna beat you for that Intercontinental Championship. And then I'm gonna beat Braun Strowman in a TLC match by forfeit. And starting that very next night on Raw, until the day you quit, I am gonna put you through hell.
You wanna put me through hell? Why don't you put me through hell starting tonight, huh? How about we do it in this ring? You go one-on-one in a match with me right here. It's you versus me in a TLC match.
I have no problem making an example out of you. I will show everyone what happens when you disrespect the current and future general manager of Raw. But my answer is still no. Look, I have plenty of things.
Coward.
You understand my responsibilities?
Coward.
No.
Coward. 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 Hey, how about we just start calling you Coward-elect Corbin? Coward. 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 Coward.
You know what, Seth? Shut your mouth. You want a TLC match right here tonight? Well, you got it. That match, it'll be for that Intercontinental Championship.
So that was pretty much Vince saying he doesn't care, it's kind of disappointing, because if you know what we're complaining about, why do you continue to do the same things every single week? It's the same shit. You take the same script, you alter 2 words, and then we get the same shit. Fucking SmackDown's better than this shit. And SmackDown's been terrible too, but SmackDown has not been awful terrible. Then we got a 2-on-3 match for the tag team champ. No, let me go back to that. I can't believe Vince tried that shit. Come on, man. Why did you even do that? If you know what we're complaining about, stop doing it. Literally, Raw has been the same. It literally has been failing for 3 weeks in a row. Probably 4 as of Monday. We're gonna find out on Sunday. Cannot wait till that bullshit happens. Oh my God. Like seriously though, come on guys. Let's start doing it. Not talking, please. Next, Ronda Rousey comes out and gets into face-to-face with Nia Jax. Don't care. Then it's the AOP versus Root and Gable. And they won the tag team championships, which I still don't care. Like, come on, I didn't care. Because of P jokes and stuff. I don't care. And then there was the TLC match, which in the end was a good match. This much of a good match. But did I care at the end of it? No. Because if Seth Rollins had lost the belt, I would have been like, anyway, that being said, guys, I want to rate this Raw show. I'm going to start actually rating these. And I rate this with a fucking D. As in disastrous. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, guys, I'll catch you all later.